Hello and welcome to the home of the Ghost Hour, and here we are back for another of our first play, first look videos. Today we're going to be looking at Vampire Rising, or V Rising. Essentially, it is a top-down vampire survival game. So I have played about 5 minutes of this game just to check it's working and everything else, so I don't really know anything about this game other than what it is. It's currently in early access, so this isn't formally released. So it's available on Steam, early access. I think it's only available on Steam, no other store. But it's been around for a while. There's lots of things out there about it. I like the idea of the theming. I like vampires, survival games as well, pretty cool. So I get there's like crafting elements and stuff like that into it. So what we're going to do today is we're going to play like the first 60 minutes of the game. So you kind of get a feeling of what that first 60 minutes of gameplay is like, kind of the story, how it plays, just in those early stages. So without further ado, let's click on that play button. And we are going to go for online play. And you've got a bunch of options here. You've got player versus environment, PvE, 1 to 4 players recommended. You've got player versus player, 3 to 4 players recommended. So this means you can siege each other's castles, raid them, and so on, and engage in PvP combat. Full loot PvP, I believe, is you actually can steal stuff from your opponent. And then there's duo PvP where you play as like in pairs. So what we're going to choose is we're going to choose PvE, and that's what I'm going to focus on. I'm sure there's probably some quite hardcore groups already in the PvP area, so I definitely wouldn't recommend going into that until you've probably at least played some PvE, and also if you're going in with some friends. So we're going to go PvE as a single player, right? Okay. So there we go. In we go. Find servers. Right, what have we got here? So, territory limited, moderate. So we definitely want something with territory that's moderate. We don't want too many players on there to start with. If you click on it, you can see the ping running 65 on that one, 23 on that one, and 19 on that one. That's got 6 players and moderate. So we're going to go for this one, which is the EU official 1107G portal, and let's join the game. Okay. Loading up. Okay, so we've got to customize your vampire. Now, again, not too really worried about this because it is a top-down game. So, but there's a little bit of customization, I guess, sets you apart from other vampires. So, what are we going to have? Let's go for my typical sort of pale bluish appearance, eye color. Yeah, piercing blue. Hairstyle, in fact, let's go for a female vampire. Why not? We did a male on our last game that we played. What have we got here? That's kind of different hairstyles here. Oh, that's very Isabella von Carstein. What have we got? I think I want something kind of long. Oh, holy moly. Yeah, let's go with that. That sounds pretty cool. But then hair color, let's go with something like that, a little bit darker. That sounds cool. Or looks cool. Features wise, ooh. No, we're going to go with none. Accessories, I'm going to go with that straight away. That's blood drop earrings. That looks pretty cool. Character name, we're going to come up with a character name. Let's see. Let's go in with Ghostly Owl, because that's what we are. Ghost Owl, right? Okay, there we go. Cool. Right, so like I say, it is top down, but having a bit of customization, that's pretty nice. And the only thing I would say is the shades on the colors. It looks like there's loads, but to be honest, if we look at these differences here, you can barely tell. So I think they need to sort out the colours on the skin tones and the hair colour to give it more distinctive. You don't... One, I wouldn't have as many as they've got. They've got literally tons. I would have less of them, but more distinct differences between the colours. That's my thought. Anyway, let's go and create. Chosen name is invalid. Okay. How about if we have no space? Ghostly owl, like that. There we go. So no spaces in your name. Shame. I think they should have 2 names. Or it should be allowed. Right, so we're in a coffin here. Press space to wake up. Okay. Here we go. Right. So there's no real tutorial. We're just running around. There's no... doesn't tell us anything. Right, so what have we got here? We've got a blood pool. You'll slowly lose health and ultimately perish if you run out of blood. That's feeding. No one to do that with. Preliminary attack. Form a combo melee attack. Okay. Veil of blood is a dash towards the enemy. That's the space bar. Shadow bolt is R. Okay. And then blood right. Block melee and projectile attacks 1.5 seconds. Blocking an attack heals you for 30% of your spell power. Triggers a wave enemy that pushes enemies away. Dealing 100% magic damage. Okay, that's pretty cool. So that's C. So that's a hot button for C and R. So I'm actually... okay, that's okay. Right, let's get going then. So what have we got? We've got to collect 30 bones to unlock a recipe for the bone sword. We've got some sort of time here. Now, I'm guessing, looking at this with the orange numbers, I'm guessing this probably represents sun up. So we'll see how that carries off. Then we've got a bunch of things down the side here. What's this? Build, character tab, map not available, clan, if you're in a clan, I guess, ability selection. That probably comes later on. V blood. Okay, gear level 2 low, options, and then social. Okay, right, so let's go back to... Oh, there's the character tab. Okay, right. How do we... And then escape out of that. Right, okay, let's get going then. Okay, how do we jump down? How do we jump down? So, not space bar. Oh, shift to jump. There we go. There we go. Shift to jump. So it does look like we can break stuff. There's bone, so let's pick that up. We can break pots and things. So that's stone. There is a lot of... I understand there's a lot of crafting in the game, right? So clearly, I don't want to labour too much of collecting this stuff, but you know, clearly collecting this is all going to be useful. It says we're currently frailed and at 0%. So press F to enter. Okay, so the sun is up. Right. I'm guessing, yeah, it looks like we're in shadow at the moment. Okay, there's like sunbeams here, so I guess as long as we stay out of those, that'll work. Right, okay, so let's try the... Well, there's a spell. Okay. So we've collected some there. Okay, we've hit... Okay. What's that? That doesn't tell us what that is. Right, the camera's the right mouse button. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna have to... I guess we're gonna have to do a bit more of these dodging attacks and stuff because we're taking a bit of damage at the moment. Ah, claim, right. Okay, so we've got 30 bones. So let's claim. So we've crafting recipe unlocked, bone sword. Craft a sword. Okay. Right then. So how do we do that? Character is tab. There's our inventory. Crafting. Oh, there we go. Bone sword. Oh, you just click on it. You just click on it. So it's going to give us 3 gear level, plus 5.2 physical power, and plus 25% damage to vegetation. Not sure how useful that's going to be, but obviously good for crafting. Right, okay. Slay 3 enemies using the bone sword. There's some bone. So let's keep picking that up, because I'm sure that's going to be useful. What have we got in here? Okay. I guess I have to be careful about the sunlight here. There we go. Be a bit more careful about. There we go. Bone. 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 Need to slay one more enemy. There was another one down here, and he looks like he's actually... There's a pile of bone. He looks like they're actually out of the sunlight. Oh, that's how that works. Okay. Okay. Let's pick up a rat as well while we're here. Right, claim. So we've completed that. We can now craft a bone ring. Hit enemies using Shadowbot. We've done that already. Okay, good. Right, tab. So we can craft a bone ring. That's going to give us 5.2 spell power. So I'm in combat, apparently, from somewhere. Ah, that's because this guy's coming. Ah, right, so we have... So you can be attacked while you're crafting. Ah, right, okay. So it's this sort of top-down where the mouse direction is your attack direction. Okay. And claim. So we've crafted the bone ring. We've claimed that. Crafting recipe, bone guard vestment, and vermin salve. Right, can we craft any of it already? So we can craft the bone guard chest guard. That's going to give us plus 18 maximum health. Vermin salve we can't. Animal hide needed for that, and we need more bone. Okay, so need more bone and animal hide. Right. Ah, so there we were able to, like, jump through the sun. Okay. I'm burning. I need to get back in. Okay, I saw that. Right, so you start burning if you go to... Yes. How are we doing for crafting? Oh, we can craft something else. Oh, no, we need 10 more bone. So let's get this guy here. Because he's still in shadow for a bit. Okay. And so's he. Okay, now we should be able to craft the bone guard legs. That's going to give us more health. Right, so we need to find some animal hide, and we need 10 more bone and some plant fiber. So, plant fiber. Well, that's lumber. Okay. Okay, so you can see that kind of thing coming down on you, which I guess is the sunlight. So we can use our thing to get through that. Okay. So far, so good. Right, what can we craft now? So we need more plant fiber. Okay. Vermin salve. There we go. So we're crafting that now. So we've just got to do the boots. We just need some animal hide. Okay, so we're going into night now. That's going to help, right? Okay. So we're in nighttime. That's going to make it significantly easier. But no animals to speak of for animal hide. Okay. We need to get some blood by the looks of it. Choose a location where to start. Okay. I'm going to start this side, maybe explore up here. I know at some point I've got to build a castle, right? So I'm thinking that maybe we kind of want to build it off the beaten track a little bit, don't you? Maybe here actually would be an interesting place. Just a bit on the track though. Maybe here. Here could be quite interesting. Multiple tier. Yeah, maybe, and it's got you protected from. Okay, let's try that. So we're doing no map. Let's go into here. Let's go here. Okay, so I know I've got to build a castle at some point. Oh yeah, shift to jump. But first of all, we need to find some animal hide. That's a skelly bone. So we're looking for an animal. Farbane Woods. So this is all new. I never been here before. There's an animal. Oh, feed. There we go. Animal hide. Tainted heart and some bone. There we go. So that we got some blood out of that. So what does it say? Blood quality 3%. So we got a bit of movement speed out of that. Okay. Right. We got some animal hide. There's some more animal hide. Stone. Man, how much of this can you get? Oh, there you go. Okay, so I'm guessing the other thing is we're going to need resources. So wherever we build, we don't want to be too far away from resources, right? So F to teleport. What does that do? Oh, there you go. Oh, you can't teleport or carry resources. I don't even know where it teleports us. Right, how are we doing for animal hides? Okay, we should have enough actually, so let's craft the first one. Okay, and then the next one, we can do both. So this is all giving us an increase in health so far. Okay, so there's our equipment. So we're starting to get equipped. Claim. Crafting recipe. We need to cut down another tree and craft a bone axe. So an axe we can craft. So we can do that now. Plus 25% physical damage to wood and 5.2 physical power. So, okay. So we need to cut down another tree. Any tree? I tell you what we're not doing is we don't have it equipped. How do I... There you go, is that it? Yeah, there we go. Ah. There we go. Crafting, let's craft a mace. Smash rocks into pieces. Okay. Can we craft the mace? The mace, we need bone. Okay, bone was this way. There was bone over here. So let's see if we can get some bone. So we've got an axe now, but we now need some bone. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we need to find some rocks to smash. Oh, let's craft the mace. There we go. So that's damage to minerals. So that's damage to vegetation, damage to wood, and damage to minerals. Okay, that makes more sense. So we've kind of now got tools for the job. All right, here's a Hulk smash rock here. There's one. Keep an eye on our blood as well. And we've only got a few more hours until sun up. Okay, so now we can claim that. Right, technology unlocked. Castle, heart, and borders. B, build. So we need blood essence. How do we get blood essence? That's a border. That's a stairs. I guess by killing the animals. But I didn't get any. Maybe I need to feed on it to get the blood essence. We're coming to kind of where I thought would be a good place for a thing. Ah! Well, that's a tainted heart. I didn't get any blood essence. Did I? How many blood essence do we need? 24 of 30. Okay, so you get the blood essence when you do kill. So we currently have enough. So we need to put a castle heart down somewhere. Now I thought about looking over here. What's this? Now that looks like some sort of resource though. But somebody's already built one here. No. Okay. Let's hide in the shade a minute. because I can see sun is not far away. In fact, there looks like some real dark shade over here. Alright, so let's have a look. Is there somewhere else that we can... Holy moly! Run away, run away, run away! All I wanted to find was somewhere that I could build my castle. Alright. Okay, stay away from the wolves. Map. So that one's got a castle on it. Let's have a look at this one here then. Okay, sun's coming up. So we're going to have to be aware of that. There's plenty of resources in this area by the looks of it. Get across the bridge and get into some shade. There's some shade here. Man alive. Right, it says good resource there. Question is, we need to get there, so... Right, there's some shade over here. Ah! Run away. Okay, where else? What's that? Is that someone else's castle, is it? Let's do this while we're here, because it doesn't look like... I can't see if there's... Okay. Ah! Okay. Okay. Man, this sun is a problem. So the question is that doesn't seem to be anything up here. Literally nothing at all. Ah! Okay. So that could be somewhere to build a castle. I mean, the other place is, like, over the back. It's like the sun isn't as potent, maybe. Alright, that kind of takes you into a different area. Yes, I'm thinking maybe you could build, like, a castle here. Maybe. 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 It doesn't really... There's not a lot of help in terms of doing it. I mean, the other place, of course, is maybe somewhere like up there, but... Problem is you can get on that from all sides. So I'm definitely thinking... Yeah, we really just need to get out of the way of this. We just need the sun to disappear. I guess while that's happening, in fact, let's switch out for the axe. And let's get some lumber. Because, I mean, what did... Okay. Because when it says build, right? That's blood essence and stone we need to build. We've got blood essence and stone for that. We use a lot of stone just getting this, actually. And we need planks to get to that. Stairs to connect your castle territory across cliffs and slopes. Okay. Could probably... do with some stone. There's stone over there. Okay, and let's equip this. Let's get some stone. Feeling this stone is going to be useful, so okay, we're nearly there now, coming into night time. So, nearly there. There you go, moon is rising. Perfect. So we're going to come up here. And let's build our castle heart here. Approximately 40% buildable space near this location. Limited area. Is that bad? I'm guessing that's bad then, isn't it? Fair area. I don't know, let's give it a go, shall we? F, Castle Heart, right. Level 1, upgrade Castle Heart, okay. Border 30, Servant Coffin. Castle is decaying, castle durability. We need to insert blood essence. Okay. So we've done that. Expand your territory by placing borders. Oh, I can't. I need blood essence to do it. Ah. So each border is 2 blood essence. So let's get these animals. Okay, that should be enough. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3. Claim. Okay. Protect your territory by placing palisades. Palisades. Okay, so we need, what's that? A palisade entrance, palisade gate. Okay, so palisade entrance, palisade gate. Okay. So then we open. Then we need to go palisades. Right, so that's how the border thing works. So if we go to there, then I put a palisade there. And I can put one here. Can't put one there. We need to build another border, which is there. And then we can build another palisade like this. And then it says we can put a wooden coffin. Alright, so let's put a coffin in here. And then it says a wooden stash. Missing resource. What do we need for a wooden stash? We need lumber. Okay. Lumber it is. Any of resources here? Timing. I want to get a bit more blood as well, I think. Okay. There was a bear running around here. There he is. Well, he's like a level 18 or something. Okay, so let's go up and place our wooden stash. Use blood mend to exchange blood for health. Okay. How do we insert blood essence? We can't. Okay, let's try then and let's put that there. Lane. Need a palisade there. This here and a palisade there. This here and a palisade there. Okay. Construct and interact with a sawmill. Right, okay, so this needs blood essence. We need to go and get some blood essence. But I don't get how we feed the thing. Unlocks blueprint, blood altar. So, what does this do, actually? That's just a container, okay. So we need blood essence, and to construct a sawmill production, we need planks and a workbench. How do we get planks? Okay, sawmill there. So we need lumber. So we need to get lumber and blood essence again. Okay. Plenty of lumber while we're here. I'm going to go get some blood essence, I think, after we get these two. Okay, that should give us a stack of lumber. So that we got plenty of that, and that's stone to build one of them. This will need stone as well, so we need to get some stone. Got plenty of animal hide. But we need blood essence and more stone. So next up is stone collection. We're building a castle here, guys, so we need plenty of materials, right? Got to keep an eye on that. I need to go out and could do with finding some animals. Let's get one more stone thing. See any animals. Gotta watch that sun as well. Skeletons. Definitely a lack of animals. It's like an enemy camp or something there. Oh, this thing's coming after me. Gonna head back over here. We knew there were animals this way. Somebody killing a bear there. Ah! Okay, can I get this deer? No, it's run off. Huh. Can't get to this deer. Okay, so we can't get to the deer. Wow. Okay, that's a one-shot. Wait for an ally or press X to respawn. Okay, so there you go. You were slain. Time of death. Vampire Waygate wooden coffin. There you go. We can respawn back at our place. We have no shade. Right. What does this do? This can... Oh, man, have I lost all those resources? Oh, that sucks. Oh, man, that sucks. Yeah, that's rubbish. That's rubbish. So, yeah, going out and collecting a bunch of resources and then dying sucks. And then, of course, you spawn and all there is sunlight. Oh, I can't believe that, man. That sucks. So actually going and getting all that essence we got and everything. This is definitely a game which throws you in right at the deep end with no help whatsoever. You find out by dying. Okay, what did we pick up there? So we picked up some, we got some stone, some essence, and stuff like that. Okay. Right. Is there any other stone that we can get that's in shade? Can we reach that? Yeah. So we need to change to the axe now to get the lumber. Tainted heart. There was definitely a lesson there, right? There was definitely a lesson there. Right. Let's have that. We got 12 blood essence. the amount of blood essence you need, it seems like there's not that many animals around. Plenty of resources, but not many animals. Okay. Right, building then. Production. Do we have enough now to build? Right, small stash. That's storage, no. So refinement. We do have enough, right, to build the sawmill, so we should go and do that when we've got the opportunity. But in the meantime, let's get some more lumber. We had so much resource as well. Right. Oh, actually, there's the wolves here again. I don't know if that gives us more essence or not, but let's do it anyway. Right, let's go back up to our castle, which apparently is decaying. I still don't get how we insert blood essence, but there you go. Let's do what it says, which is build. So it says build a sawmill. Okay. And then it says... no. Escape. Now what? Interact. Okay. And then we need to create plank. So 20 lumber. Okay. How do we do it then? Oh, input. Okay. Do we just put it in like that? And then what? Insert essence into the castle heart. It won't let me do it. How do I do it? 3 hours, 4 minutes. Now I see. And how many planks do we need? For a workbench, we need 8 planks. In the meantime, while that's doing its thing... What do we have? We not have. Oh, we don't have any blood essence. No. So I need some blood essence to, because I want to start building more of the castle up. Okay, but I don't want to use all of my wood, so split. There we go. Then I can put that back. And that'll give me 5 more. 5 more will give me 8. Let's go find some blood essence, because we need to kind of like expand the castle thing for space. Okay. Look for animals. Last time we did this, we got killed by a random monster. I'm sure what we're doing now. Oh, there we go. Wolves. No, What's that? That's some rabbits. Wolves. Good. Essence. That seemed the easiest way to catch that. That's an 8% creature. Wow, okay. What's this? Fire Blossom. Okay. Doesn't seem like you can do a lot to this one. Kind of hunting it down. But this is weird, like the way it. Okay, we got it. Oh, that was 14 essence off that one. 14 essence. We've got 38 now. Okay, we should be able to do something with that. Okay, it's an interesting start to the game. So, like I say, it does throw you in at the deep end. It's a typical sort of survival game with a collection of resources and stuff. I think the castle building mechanic looks quite interesting. So, I mean, you know, I wonder how detailed you can go. Some of the images I've seen look crazy, but I don't know if that is player or something else. But yeah, it does look like basically your first hour. I mean, obviously, if you knew more, you could get it done a lot faster. We were very much learning as we went along, but that's not a bad thing. So let's close that. Right, we need to build one of these like that, and then we can build the workbench. What are we missing? Oh yeah, aren't we missing the planks? There we go. Like so. And then we go to build the workbench. So let's build the workbench. E, rotate right. Okay. So we can build the workbench in there. And then I do want to finish building palisade around. Can we... How do you move it? Can you move it? Move. Blocked. Blocked by unit. So it needs to be out a bit to allow the palisade to be built, I guess. The same as this one. Okay, interact with the workbench. Which is increase gear level by crafting stronger equipment. Okay. So 3 gear levels. So I can get some bone guard gloves. That requires animal hides. Okay. Okay. Okay, so now we're at 12. So that's leather and coarse thread, but we can get this one. And this one. That needs more blood rose. Planks. So we need some more plank. So I need one more. So basically I need plank to get another level of sword or axe. So the only difference there is, so it's the same amount of wood. So let's get the wood one. We use that one quite a lot for wood. So let's do the axe. I need to make, how many planks did we need? 4 planks. So that's 80 lumber. We need to go and get some more lumber then. And Castle Heart, we can put in some more. That gives us 7 hours now. So let's go and get some more lumber. 80 lumber is what we need to get the next level. And once we've done that, we're gonna wrap it up, because that will be the first hour in the game. Let's finish off that one. Sun rising, no! Okay, so let's close. Okay, so we do have some shade here, but not over on the workbench. Oh, so you can sleep in there, okay. Holy moly. We're losing the advantage of the shade. And there's none there. No. Let's jump down here, because there's shade here. And while we're here, we'll get some more lumber. What do I need to build this? Stone. I can build that. Alright, so... It says it blocks out the sun. Okay. Right, and then how does it work? Mist brazier. What do we need? Bone. Right, but... Okay. I know I need plank first. So we're going to put... Oh, no, how do we... Split. There we go. So you can use the mist brazier to keep mist. I'm guessing once you got a full castle though, you'll be able to have a roof on it, right? That's the issue we got now, is there's no roof. Okay, one more plank and we should be done. Now, you don't have to stand and wait for it, but just because we're just trying to wrap this kind of bit up before we... No, I can't get to it. Right. So actually what we want to do is move the mist brazier over here. So it's only in an area, right? So we said we were going to do... Oh, I left the planks in the sawmill. Okay. And there's the workbench. So we can now build the axe. There we go. Plane. Blood altar. There you go. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to wrap it up there. This is a game that actually I'm like so into. Like, I want to keep playing it. Yeah, really interesting mechanics. I want to build this castle. I think that's one of the biggest elements of it at the moment. I want to build the castle. There are apparently like boss fights and stuff as well that you have to do. But yeah, we've already died once by getting one shot by some random mob. Seems quite interesting. The castle heart thing, I'm not really quite sure what happens when the castle starts decaying. Like, if you build up this massive castle, like, I don't know how much of this you have to keep feeding in and what it means for your castle and so on. So I don't know how it's going to work. Honestly, don't. Like, does it suddenly mean that all of this falls apart, like, once you've built it? I've no idea. So that's something to investigate. It's early access, right? So there's no tutorial. There's no thing. So there's definitely YouTube guides, right? So I definitely recommend, if you're interested in this game, you like vampires, it's a good place to start. I think it's got some interesting mechanics for a survival game. So, you know, it's kind of that whole thing. If you like vampires and survival, check it out. If you like PvP, there's the PvP option as well. But I definitely recommend checking some guides out before you start. Could save yourself a whole bunch of time. I didn't do that before I came on here because it was an exploratory thing. I wanted to see how it was. But the game seems pretty big, right? It seems to be lots going on. Yeah, real interesting game. Worth a look. But it's in early access. So, I mean, there's obviously a lot more to come. Lots to change. I don't know what it means overall. You can see how we look here. There you go. Oh, I can't actually see my face because every time I turn, the character turns, right? So, but yeah, so, yeah, interesting. We got our bone armor on there. Yeah, looks pretty interesting overall. And I say, I'm to a point where I'm really quite interested. I'm just really into building this castle, you know. So, not sure this is the best place to build a castle, to be honest, to start with, because I can't seem to get my palisade walls up here. I don't know if it's because the stones are in the way. Probably got to knock them down or something and then build the palisade. But yeah, there you go. Really into it. Really seems quite certainly addictive at first to build the castle. Not sure the longevity of it when you're playing PvE or anything. I guess it depends on the boss fight. Seems like there's quite a lot of bosses and stuff though to fight and so on. So lots to the game. Lots still to come, I think. Definitely one worth checking out. I know it was free over Halloween as an event. It's not that much on Steam, so it's not too expensive to get into it. So maybe watch out for some of the sales and events, pick it up cheap as well. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like this video, give it a thumbs down. Let us know why in the comments below. As always, if you want to see more content, hit that subscribe button. It's free for you to do. It means a great deal for me. And keep your eyes peeled. We're going to have a whole bunch more of these first look, first play tutorial videos or first 60 minutes. The whole aim of it is, one, for me to explore the game. Two, for you guys to watch and kind of get a feel for what the game is like. Before you jump in, before you open your wallet, check the video out. See how the game plays. Is there some things in there you go, this is interesting to me. It's always the thing, you get to see, you know, the developers' trailers and stuff like that. This is an actual chance to see real gameplay from just a normal player, not an elite player or anything like that, just a normal guy playing the game, and see if it actually has any interest for you before you open that wallet and spend your hard-earned money. So I will see you back for another video on a first look. You've been watching The Ghost Owl.